reporting from Denny Blaine Beach Park, the Seattle's renowned nude beach. You may have seen it in the news headlining in the Seattle Times as well as other places that there is disputably inappropriate behavior going on here. I'm going to turn around the camera and you'll see that there is actually no nudity. This is a Saturday afternoon, busiest day of the week, middle of the summer. Everybody's parked completely legally all the way up through. You can see this is no parking zones all the way up to the main street, and that's there. I also went up this little neighborhood residential road and there was no illegal parking whatsoever. You can see that there's a tow truck there that came, who knows who called them, but there's no illegally parked vehicles. The porta potty was being serviced when I showed up, and now the trash cans over there are completely empty, including the recycling. It's very clean. Everybody's very relaxed. There's, I don't know, 9 people total in my visual here. And then over there, if you've never been here before, there's some stairs, flight of stairs that go down to the beach that's on the water right over there. And there's also a more private part of the beach over there. And at this point, this is my friend who's very excited to finally be here for the first time. Look at the joy and the wonder in this person's experience. Isn't that great? So this is the reality of Denny Blaine Beach. And I wish that more people realized how much of the information that's being spread is false information, and how much of the information is legitimate. But technically speaking, there was a case between the city and the neighborhood residents here, and the settlement was that there wasn't enough evidence against the allegations that the residents brought forward, but the city did settle with an agreement that they would enforce better like upkeep of the park, more security, more parking enforcement, and make sure that the bathrooms were serviced and they had better bathrooms is what I understood, and then that the trash was upkept and that there were park rangers that patrolled the area more frequently. So I haven't seen any park rangers patrolling. I will be here for about 5 hours today, so we'll see if I see any of them. But so far so good. Saturday, midsummer, mid-afternoon. This is the reality of Denny Blaine. Don't believe all the weird shit that people are trying to utilize to shut down these alternative spaces that are really safe spaces for the community here in Seattle. Yep, that's what's going on.